Welcome back to another episode on Genealogy TV. Today we are talking about how to digitize your documents, your pictures, your slides, your videos, your films, those audio cassettes that you may have lying around, things that you want to preserve, and how you want to preserve your family history. We're going to be talking about all of that. But hey, if you're new here, my name is Connie Knox. I am a professional genealogist, and I've been doing this a good long time. Longer than I care to admit. Anyway, we're going to talk about all that coming up next. All right, so we're talking about the new product, Ancestry Preserve, over at Ancestry. And just hear me out for a moment. I want to tell you, this is not sponsored by them, so I can give my full opinion. I actually have some advice for Ancestry. So Ancestry, if you're listening, I've got a couple ideas for you as well. Full disclosure, once they found out I was going to be doing this video, they did pay for part of the digitization process that I did. But I had full intentions to pay for it myself when I started the process because I want to see what it was all about. Now, I've done a video in the past where I show you how to do this yourself. However, it does require a purchase of a little bit of equipment to do some of the audio transfer and get this stuff, like especially videotapes and audio tapes, how to get it onto your computer. You can also use a scanner to scan documents. The good ones are expensive, I'll tell you right now. Or you can just, use your cell phone and be able to scan documents into PDFs using something like TurboScan. There's a lot of ways you can do your own preservation, but I have to hand it to Ancestry. They finally came out with this Ancestry Preserve product, and I think it's terrific. It's not that expensive. And actually, having been in the television business and the business of image creation using Photoshop and all kinds of different tools, I was kind of amazed at how affordable it is. Reasonable. I think it's reasonable. Knowing how much time it takes to do some of these things that they did for me. Now, I preserved mostly films and videos that I no longer had a VHS player that would work properly, or we had a bunch of these little video cassettes. I didn't have a player that would play that anymore. So, I'd been searching around on eBay and different places. They're kind of hard to find these days. But this company that Ancestry has partnered with definitely did the job. I could see where they had a few challenges with some very old film. And that is my point. We need to kind of get some of this stuff digitized while we can. Because from my experience in the television business, knowing that videotape, for example, over time will flake and break apart and dry out. It doesn't work. For film products, slides and negatives and motion picture film, that stuff degrades over time. And so we need to get this stuff digitized and preserved while we can. So with that, let's jump into the Ancestry Preserve product, and I'll show you my experience with it, and I've got some ideas for Ancestry to help us along the way. So if you want to do this, how you do this is you jump over to the Memories tab and you drop down to Ancestry Preserve to get started. Let me show you what happens when you go there the first time. Here are all the different things you can do: pictures and documents and films and audio cassettes. What's cool about it is they've got a calculator, so you can kind of get an estimate of what it's going to cost by putting in the amount of items that you wish to put in the box. That will give you a real idea of just how much it's going to cost. To order the kit, it's $20 for the box, and that pays for shipping. So once your box arrives, you start gathering your materials. They give you plenty of packing materials to put your items in. Now, I only did video and film, and I packed it up and I shipped it off. So once you get your box in the mail and it gets to them, they give you an update on the progress. And then they say, hey, your quote is ready. They've inventoried everything. And you take a look at your quote to see if this is something you really want to do or not. Now you've got a real quote. Now I chose the enhanced version at first just to see how much it would be for everything that I had going on there. So at the bottom, you will see that this turned out to be $419. I went back to the top and turned off enhancement because actually I like the purest version anyway. That brought it down about $100. So then I said, let's go. And I reached over and hit that continue button. I went through the checkout process and off it went. And a few weeks later, the videos started coming in. So what was fun for me was at first there were just a few videos, just one or two things. These are actually albums, so there's several videos within each album. So what was a kick for me was to be able to see some stuff that I hadn't seen in years. And so I will show you a couple things, but this 1978 black and white video was something my husband shot at a reunion. I was not there at the time, but some of that video, I'm just going to leave it at that. They did have a little bit of challenge with some of that really old black and white video, but for the most part, they were able to preserve stuff that we hadn't seen in a very long time. I was able to shoot some video, those little tiny cassettes, the little itty bitty cassettes that these are like 8mm video cassettes of my daughter at 21 months old, was a kick to see. Also, talk about family history. My parents went through a flood in Northern California when a dam broke. And so some of that video came in, and I'll see if I can get this to play for you. Sometimes when you first go, if you're doing video, now keep in mind, they do stills, they do all kinds of stuff. Sometimes when I've come back here a couple times, the video doesn't play right away. What I've learned is if you go forward and then come back, it will play. What I've discovered is you have to play with it a little bit because I think with video, it takes a moment for it to load. This is a celebration after my parents rebuilt their house after the flood. They had taken on 4 feet of water. I'm not going to make you watch it because that would be boring. You can actually fast forward, which is fun. There's my daughter over there playing badminton. There she is. It's a kick. And by the way, if you want to preserve your pictures, your films, your videos, whatever, scan some documents and have Ancestry do that. They've given me a promo code for you to get 20% off the digitization part of it, which is 20% off using Connie 20 as the promo code. And so let me show you a few more things about this. So this was a video that my father shot. Actually, I think it was film. Back in, I don't know, I was a teenager. That's me on the rock there, over there in blue. I remember this being in Colorado and that water being extremely cold, but we were diving off that rock and having a grand time doing that. One of the things that I would love to see Ancestry do is give us the ability to put notes in here, because I would love to be able to put timestamps like right here. I'm jumping in, right? To be able to say at whatever that was, 7 minutes and 37 seconds, Connie, and be able to put timestamps in here, because we've got various people showing up in these videos over time. And so with regard to the video part of it, or audio for that matter, it would be really nice to be able to put timestamps in there. And same goes for anything on here. The only thing we can really do is attach people's names. I would love to have a notes section right here to be able to do so. Now, if you'll notice, there's a download button here. We can actually download these videos and or images that they scan. And if you decide you don't want them attached to your family tree, then there's that. Let me show you over in the gallery that these videos actually show up in your gallery over here. And you can see this says Ancestry Preserve Kit number 1. Let me go over here just for a moment, because I want to get all the way back to the gallery, like the big gallery. So this says Ancestry Preserve Kit number 1, which I've only done one box, but I understand you can do multiple boxes just by going to the Memories tab and buy another kit. These are images that are just normally in my family tree, but as I scroll down, you'll start to see this came from the Ancestry Preserve. This has got the Ancestry Preserve. This is the flood video when everybody was putting their furniture out on the street. So this is one funny story that I had forgotten about years and years ago. This was our next door neighbor, Dennis, and he had gotten himself a new motorcycle and he was trying to pop a wheelie and he could not do it. Well, my father said, I'll show you how to do that. He's in the orange jacket here. And he was having trouble making that wheelie pop up as well. But then he managed to do it. So he circles around again and he's going to make another try at it. And yes, this is my early filmmaking career, right? I started very young. I was a teenager when I shot this. And here we go. He's going to pop a wheelie and face plant. Yeah, he was all right. Dennis went over immediately to check out his motorcycle and make sure that it wasn't damaged. But yeah, everything turned out all right. So it's been fun playing with the videos and being able to see how skinny we were when we were young, playing with the old videos of our pets and so on. It's been great fun. As a reminder, I just did video and film. I did not do images and documents and all that, but you can, because they upload them directly to Ancestry, you can then attach those images, those documents or whatever directly to your ancestor when you do so. And that way it's automatically available to you. You can download, share the albums, send them to people. You can delete the stuff off of here if you don't want it on Ancestry anymore. You can order another kit if you want, and it'll give you some more information about preserving your memories. And again, remember that there's a lot of different options on what it is that you're preserving. So again, Ancestry has graciously given us a code to give to you. I make nothing off of it. I'm just saying that it's available to you. That is Connie 20. We'll give you 20% off the digitization. So there's that. So I hope you have fun with it. I certainly have had a blast with it. If I find any more stuff that I haven't already digitized, I'm certainly going to give it a shot because it is fast. It's easy. They ship the stuff right back to you and it's already uploaded. I don't have to upload it to Ancestry.